Next step now is to get registered to bid on contracts, right? So to get registered, you need a company, right? So I'm assuming you already have a company. If you don't have a company, go to your state's website and apply for a company. It's like $150 or so, right? It's not very expensive to create a company. So definitely go create that company. Once you create a company, the next step is to get an EIN number, right? If you've already been in business for a while, you have an EIN number already, right? So go to the irs.gov. I'm going to have all this in the show notes, right, in the description below. However, go to the irs.gov and apply for an EIN number. After you get this EIN number, you're going to use this EIN number to go to Dun & Bradstreet. At Dun & Bradstreet, you're going to be able to request a DUNS number, right? Now, Dun & Bradstreet, they sometimes charge people for DUNS numbers. However, since you're going to be doing government contracting, you don't need to pay for a DUNS number. If you call DUNS number and say, hey, I want a free DUNS number, they will give you a free DUNS number, right? So you make sure you go ahead and apply for that DUNS number. Now, if you've already been in business for a while, chances are you already have your DUNS number. So go to Dun & Bradstreet, dnb.com, and search your company name. You will see if you already have a DUNS number or not. If you don't, that's fine. Apply for one. It's completely free. And make sure you say it's for federal contracting, for government contracting, and it will be free. After you get that DUNS number, right, the next step now is you want to go get your CAGE code, okay? Your CAGE code, and you get your CAGE code on sam.gov, okay? So go to sam.gov, create an account, right? That's the first step. Create an account, log into your account, and then register a new entity. When you go to register a new entity, they're going to ask you a set of questions. You want to make sure you answer those questions to your best of your ability. And the most important part of the SAM registration is that your information must match what Dun & Bradstreet has, okay? So I believe it's the second or third page or so. They're going to ask you your company name, the day was established, the address, phone numbers, right? They're going to ask you some company data. You want to make sure that all that company data matches what Dun & Bradstreet has, okay? Because it's literally on the left-hand side is going to what you input in. On the right-hand side is what Dun & Bradstreet has, right? So you want to make sure both those two align with each other. So what I like to do is I like to go to Dun & Bradstreet's website and see the exact same way that my address is listed, and then essentially copy and paste it into SAM. That way everything matches, okay? After you submit that CAGE code registration, right, it's going to be processing. In about a week or so, they're going to send you an email and say, hey, can you verify your address, your company name information, right? You have to respond to that email within 3 days. Now, sometimes they don't send that email, okay? They just say, hey, congratulations, here's your DUNS number, right? But if they do need to validate your information, they're going to send you an email asking you to validate everything. So you validate everything and send the email back. In about 2 or 3 weeks or so, they will respond with a CAGE code. And with that CAGE code, you are now eligible to bid on federal contracts, okay? So that's how you get registered to bid on federal contracts. Now, at the state level, you don't have to do all that, okay? If you simply have a company in that state, you can pursue contracts within that state, okay? So right now, if I have a company in Maryland or in New York, right, I can literally go online right now and pursue contracts within that state. How do you find contracts within that state? It's gonna be another video, but let me tell you right now since you're watching, right? Subscribe first, okay? Subscribe and I'm gonna tell you. Thank you very much for subscribing. So if you have a company right now, how do you find contracts in your state? Go to Google, type in state's name and add procurements behind it, right? So New York procurements, Delaware procurements, California procurements, Texas procurements, right? It will lead you to your state's website. You go to your state's website, you'll be able to see a list of opportunities there that you can start pursuing immediately, right? So hope you guys got some value from this video and learn how to get registered to bid on federal contracts. I'm gonna have everything I just talked about in the description below. So make sure you look in the description and get some more clarity. If I spoke too fast or you missed something, it's all gonna be in the description. Again, thanks for watching the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.